Aufnahme läuft. Wir gehen rein hier. Zeit loszulegen. Ich will aber noch den Schlüssel für unten. Das ist was Persönliches.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you, to liberate Cyslodia, to avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
Oha.
No, he can't be.
Drinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ach, dass sie immer nicht sagt, was sie weiß.
Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death. You'll pay for what you did to my father.
Ja, von hinten ist er also geschützt.
I never wanted to serve you. I had no choice. I'll finish you here and now.
You're finished!
Think with your
Like I'm being attacked!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Okay.
It's over!
Unser Boy muss halt immer sein Schild kaputt machen. Okay. Winwell kann dann seine Spells klauen. Das ist gut zu wissen. Das heben wir uns also auf. Scheiße. Ah ja, jetzt habe ich den Kringel zu spät gesehen bei ihm. Fuck. Oh, gerade den Dodge gedrückt. Ätzend. Ah, schafft sie es noch? Ja. Gut.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a heal.
There, this one's all mine!
This ends now.
Aber macht alles nur Schaden.
Channeling astral energy.
Okay.
If this keeps up.
Okay, jetzt muss man diese Doppelgänger da zerstören.
Not on my watch.
To command all the astral plane, whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing. I will stand bathed in heavenly light, whilst thou cowest before the gates of hell.
Ich check das gerade nicht. Ja, ich hätte das kaputt kriegen müssen, ne?
Now return to dust.
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for. That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard.
Ja, und der?
You'll be rocks on my supply not too long ago. Oh, try harder. And where are you going?
Here's a
Meine schöne Orangengelee, oh Mann.
let me help.
Carve through. We're just getting started.
You picked the wrong fight.
Into the channel.
And where are you going?
Here I come.
Mine. This one's mine.
Here we go again. Where are you going?
Raging cascade. Here, let me help.
Shit. Ey, wenn du halt nicht aus diesem Bodeneffekt rauskommst, bist du hinüber.
Carve through. We're just getting started. And you'll miss it.
Shit. Komm schon, geh kaputt jetzt. Fuck my life, Mann. Mein letztes Orangengelee. Der ist schon ein bisschen knackiger als Ballsack. Och nee. Ah, man kann Schaden machen, okay. Komm schon. Ah, fuck. Jetzt sind wir tot, ne? Ja. Ich hatte gehofft, dass ich es noch schaffe.
Pierce the
Das schafft Shion nicht mehr. Mann. Hä, warum werden die jetzt alle gerest? Die hat doch nur noch 7 HP. Mit was werden die jetzt da gerest gerade? Ich konnte keine Items benutzen, die haben das automatisch benutzt. Benutzen die Teammates Items zum Ressen? Weil bisher haben sie nur Skills benutzt.
Not yet. For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not.
Also bis jetzt haben die von alleine nur Skills benutzt. Ich wusste nicht, dass die auch von alleine Items nutzen, weil ich habe die ganze Zeit versucht, Items zu nutzen. Das ist fucking insane gerade. Ich habe versucht, Items zu nutzen, aber es war halt immer auf Cooldown, das Menü. Ihn einfach weggeboxt hat. Richtig so, Mann.
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
Das war kein Glück, das war Talent. Denen müssen doch jetzt so die Augen wehtun, wenn die hier seit 300 Jahren kein Licht mehr hatten.
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances too.
Focus on the positive.
Naja,
Zephyr's
dass
dead,
sie
Shion.
falsches Licht hatten, ist ja
And the
logisch.
Romans ruled this world
Aber jetzt ist auf einmal alles
unimpeded
hell bei
for 3
denen.
centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive.
Yeah, you're right. This is a war.
Ja, das
Did you
funktioniert doch
just
gar nicht bei
realize
ihm.
that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, His crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xian?
That was my endgame from the beginning. Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Sure. Ich möchte jetzt bitte die Rüstung haben aus dem Schloss.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Aha. Ich dachte, man geht da jetzt hin und gönnt sich die einfach. Das ist jetzt ein bisschen unspektakulär.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
So ein Zufall, dass die Rüstung die gleiche Farbe hat wie seine Maske.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for
Mhm.
that.
Lustiger Zufall,
He
ne?
also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go. Here we go, Hoodle.
Ich verstehe da immer Nudel. Ja, Meisterkern des Lichts.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it.
Die Frage ist halt jetzt,
I wonder how he felt having the hopes
was bringt mir dieser Meisterkern? Ich will jetzt mal kurz gucken, ob ich da hinten dieses Schloss öffnen kann.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Ah, da kann ich gleich auch mal gucken. Das Bild ist toll. Ausrüstung. Sündenschlechterklinge. Wie viel stärker ist denn jetzt mein Sturmflügel? Schon ordentlich stärker als mein Sturmflügel. Ja. Und fast so stark wie diese DLC-Waffe. Passt. Ich finde die auch schön, die Waffe. Ja, da kann man sich ja noch irgendwie später hinter. So.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He
Pretty
didn't steal
snazzy.
it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah,
Ah,
right.
mit dem wirst du mich da rein. Okay.
Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
Warum kann Lore Artis nutzen? Weil Lore ist doch auch kein Renea, oder? Oder was eine Mutti in Renea?
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border
Klar
between
gibt es mehr
realms?
Tiefe.
All 5 realms
Das
were
grüne
supposed to
Schwert
be
ist
closed off
ist DLC.
due
Ja.
to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other. but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danins ride with them. So I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danin or Renin.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Wild. So, das war's dann mit dem Part. Und dann sehen wir uns gleich im nächsten. Kuss!